Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 474. What happened last time?
Last time, Naruto and Sasuke, it looks like they're about to seal Kaguya with the help of Sakura. And Kakashi, though he didn't actually get the real eyes, he has been blessed with temporary eyes. And had his own Susanoo and was whipping around, and yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Indeed. Hope you leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for Boruto. Stay tuned for all the future stuff that we're going to be doing on the channel, including the Itachi and Kakashi fillers, which we'll be doing after we're done this main part of the story. Yeah, enjoy the reaction. Leave a like and subscribe, please and thank you. Let's go.
What a nice picture you guys make right now. Really love
What
you
a
guys.
beautiful picture. I'm just... Okay, bitch.
To think that I, the originator of all chakra, would be defeated by pieces of my own chakra again.
Nice.
Why?
Oh, no, they don't have them.
They've done it. Now all that's left is to bring you all back.
The fuck? Planetary devastation? Ten Tails.
Is the ground being sucked up towards her?
We finally made it out. Grandma, that Jinchuriki of yours is pretty good.
We're here, Sasuke!
Where's Naruto?
He went off by himself. He said there was something he had to take care of. More importantly, we need to get ourselves away from here.
I would say so.
I can't be helped now. I'll just start over and work on Mother's next resurrection.
No, I don't think so.
No, that reminds me. You hate being away from your mom, right?
Damn you!
I haven't forgotten about you. How you were always hiding in the shadows and skulking about all this time.
You're just a piece of the shinobi history I created and nothing more! A useless brat like you could never!
History? Shinobi history is made up of all sorts of ninjas' lives, and deaths too. Many of them taught me what it means to be a shinobi. The pain and sadness of death, the tragedy of war, and not only that, taught me the joy of being accepted and being loved. The way they lived and the way they died, they made me who I am today. They taught me and they trusted in me. You're a brat who can't even fly from the nest! Time for you to get over yourself!
Yeah, you fuck.
It's still growing even bigger. It's starting to look like our moon.
You guys!
So it's done?
Sealing complete! Now it's happily ever after! The end!
You're right. Great news.
Madara just
The first thing that I
comes
wanna
up and
do
kills
is
Sakura.
Take a hot bath. Wait a sec. What about us? How are we supposed to get out of this space?
You're right!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Summoning Jutsu. Welcome back home, Naruto.
Dad, you... six-path supergrams. Which means...
Yes, that's right. I called on all of the historical 5 Kage from the afterworld to help. You all did excellent work in saving the world.
They did it.
Yeah.
Six-path
Mission accomplished.
supergramps.
Are you by any chance the legendary?
I am Hagoromo Otsutsuki, sometimes also known as the Sage of the Sixth Path.
It's no wonder, since you're levitating. Honestly, at this point, I don't think anything could shock me anymore.
It seems to me. You're Kakashi Hatake, isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
Good job guiding everyone and making sure my mother was sealed away. That truly was the work of the gods.
Oh no, I can't take credit. I hardly played any part at all. It was these three, and many other comrades as well. And also, there was a former friend who lent me a lot of strength when I needed it.
That's why I said you did a good job in guiding everyone. Despite losing your way, you remained Naruto's teacher. And you were Obito's friend as well, or else you likely wouldn't have succeeded in stopping my mother.
Hey! Kurama! Were you lonely being separated from me? Sure did miss you!
Quit yelling so loudly! It wasn't lonely! You have half of me inside you, remember?
Just look at Kurama, all embarrassed and flustered. Although this too is exactly what I had once envisioned, that there would one day be a shinobi who could move even the tailed beasts to cooperate.
Naruto caused Obito's change of heart. He restored Obito back to himself.
Yes, I see. Then I shall be sure to ask Obito to tell me that tale in the afterworld. Huh? Wait, is he still...
I ought to go soon.
Yeah.
Kakashi, I really made a mess of the shinobi world.
Well, at least we get to say goodbye as friends, not enemies. And I saw the old you again. That's plenty enough. At least for me.
Thanks so much, Kakashi. Well, all right then. Guess I'll be going now. I've been keeping Reen waiting.
Did you prepare a good excuse to give her for being so late?
Don't worry, I already told her. I'd be helping you.
Oh, I see. Likewise. Thank you, Obito.
Kakashi-sensei!
Oh, Sakura. Thanks for that.
Kakashi-sensei, your eyes.
Yeah, Kakashi of the Sharingan is no more now.
Madara was a Jinchuriki, even if temporarily. Now, emptied of the tailed beasts, you'll die.
His own fault for trying to use such things.
Now, Sasuke and Naruto, this is the end of your predecessors. Watch closely.
Is that you, Hashirama?
Yes.
I guess that neither you nor I were able to achieve what we wanted.
It's never that easy. Our job is merely to do all that we can do while we're alive, and then bequeath the rest of it for future generations to accomplish.
You are so naive, just as you usually are. And you have always been the optimist. Although, perhaps that is the proper way to be. The dream that I had has been squashed, but your dream is still relevant now, and it continues to live on.
We were both too hasty. We didn't need to reach our dreams ourselves. It was far more important to cultivate those who would come after us, to whom we could entrust our dreams.
Which means I would have failed anyway. After all, I have always hated having somebody standing behind me.
When we were just kids, you once said to me, we are shinobi after all. We never know when we might die. And you also told me that for neither side to die, both of them would have to reveal what's inside of themselves, hiding nothing at all, and to drink together as if they were brothers. But the both of us are about to die. So right now, we have a chance to drink together as old war buddies.
As war buddies? Huh? Well then, I suppose that would be okay. Bye. Now is the moment. I'll release the jutsu, freeing the 5 Kage and the reanimated shinobi. Well, go on.
Dad, Oh, that's right. There's something that I've been meaning to tell you.
Huh?
Akatsuki.
Happy birthday, Naruto. You've really become a splendid young man. You know that?
Yeah. Thank you.
We are in existence outside of the rules, so we can't just remain in this world forever. This is goodbye. I promise you that I'll tell Kushina everything.
Tell her not to worry. I'm eating properly. Lots of different stuff. I'm not picky. I'll have tonkotsu ramen, miso ramen. Sometimes I'll even have shoyu ramen too. Oh, but I don't only eat ramen though, I swear.
I also eat expired milk.
Even going to the Leaf Hot Springs once in a while. Although everyone tells me that my baths are only lightning quick dips. Let's see, what else? I've managed to make a whole lot of friends, and they're all really good guys, and, well, I was pretty awful at school, to tell you the truth, but I never got depressed about it. I had more confidence than anyone else, and of course, I always obeyed Lord Third and Kakashi Sensei, too. I totally respect them both. They're right here, so you can just ask them yourself. And those 3 prohibitions of the shinobi, I learned a whole lot about them when I was with Kirby Sage. But he was an awesome Sannin, and I respect him the most. I do. I just turned 17 today. I don't know much about alcohol or girls yet. I know that Mom said that I should find someone just like her, but I don't know. That's kind of, Anyway, not everything that Mom told me about went well, but I always tried to do the very best that I could, you know? I've got dreams too. I'm gonna be an even greater Hokage than you, Dad. I swear I will. Tell Mom when you see her over there, she doesn't have to worry about me even a bit. Tell her I'm doing my best.
Don't you worry. I'll make sure that I tell her about everything.
Oh, Naruto. so sweet. It's so nice. It was a really nice thing.
Happy birthday, Naruto.
Yeah. That was just a really wholesome, just so wholesome.
Beautiful.
And he sees Kurama again, and it's so cute. Yeah. That was just really nice. Just only good things.
Only good, fond farewells between
Yeah.
everyone and Madara and Obito and everybody.
Yeah. That was nice. That was really good. It's a very satisfying, like, send-off of everyone.
Everyone got their chance, you know?
And Naruto's so funny.
I love how, like, he's just repeating, basically...
her speech of, like, oh, did this, that, and the other thing, and yeah.
And, when Madara, did you catch the thing when he said, like... They related that so well. I never saw that coming because I never watched this episode. That was the first
You didn't watch this episode?
Never saw this episode. I knew what happened in the episode, but I never saw that. I skipped it. I kind of checked out at the end of the show, so I never got the chance to watch it. I knew what happened, but this is my first time seeing it, and that thing of, like, because they're always talking about how Hokage is somebody who, like, walks in front of everybody and endures their own pain and doesn't have the chance to walk over anybody else's courses because they're in the vanguard, basically. And Madara at the end connecting that back to what he said to Hashirama, saying, like, I've always hated having people behind me. When Hashirama stabbed him in the back, tricked him and stabbed him in the back, and he even foreshadowed that of, like, you'll never catch me from behind or something like that. With these eyes, even you couldn't catch me from behind or whatever the fuck. It just, the way that all that came together was, I didn't expect that to be so poignant and, like,
Yeah.
It's shit like that, like, Kishimoto does really well, where he just gets the resonance and, like, pulls different things. He just, like, manages to weave whatever he's doing into, like,
Mm-hmm.
something satisfying at the end.
And
Despite, like, whatever
the
happened
fact
in between.
that all that Kaguya stuff it's almost like it didn't like you can kind of almost pretend that it didn't happen when you get to this point. It's like, oh, Madara's back and he's here dying. Maybe they just fought and defeated him. I'll never tell. But yeah, the way that they were able to sort of pull it off, I think is really nice and makes it worth it.
Yeah.
Very satisfying. I feel kind of bad for you that you missed this on the first time.
I was just so done.
I understand,
I was so
but
done.
yeah, it this was a nice episode, really cute.
Well, I guess there's not much more to say. We're just gonna move on and see how this all wraps up. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.